we designed our program specifically responding to the needs of schools and communities. So rather than respond directly to mandates from you have to have X amount of credit hours, we instead kind of threw away all of those traditional stringent requirements and thought about what schools need and what teachers need to be prepared for.
From day one, every candidate is going to learn how to work with another. And we're going to go ahead and break down all the silos that already exist. They're going to learn to collaborate from day one, which is just going to make that ease into the environment in which they need to be collaborating already, just such an easy transition.
My favorite part of the program is the earlier clinical and field experience. Based on my own experience from a more traditional program, you go to all these classes, you talk about pedagogy, you talk about the kids. You don't actually start meeting students till the very tippy end of the program.
For 4 years, students are going to be working alongside teachers and professors and administrators in schools and community organizations. By starting that process early, there's going to be a better melding of theory and practice.
They're getting their chance to get into programs in schools with kids and get a sense of what it is, so that when they have their own classroom and they have to lead those big lessons and get videotaped and analyze everything, they'll have a sense of what they're doing rather than sink or swim.
One of the most fantastic things that our candidates are going to learn from day one is that learning occurs outside the four walls of our classroom. So we purposefully designed every learning experience to incorporate a community aspect.
We are going to have time throughout the semester to have professional learning communities that we've built into the experience for our candidates. And in those professional learning communities, it's going to be around the expertise that they claim. And they'll meet each semester with a faculty member whose area is in that expertise. And they'll kind of filter their experiences from the semester, and we'll kind of debrief those experiences through that lens.
One of the things, since we're specifically trying to respond directly to the needs of schools and students and communities, is the fact that Illinois is an incredibly culturally and linguistically diverse state. Every candidate will graduate with the courses and clinical experiences necessary to get their ESL endorsement for the state of Illinois. We also have international experiences like student teaching in Rome, like a Mexico classroom immersion program.
Well, this is the first time I ever got to sit in on any kind of planning for teacher preparation. Now that I'm sitting in on this process with Loyola, we're getting a lot of ideas shared. We're seeing what the school needs in terms of people walking in and being ready to do, but Loyola learning what we can provide once they walk through our doors and then working in concert.